Hello, Modified 95 family. Just wanted a quick video today. I'm really starting to get the hang of things, at least, and getting things posted. I'm trying to get more and more consistent as I try to scale back on work just a little bit so I have more time for family and Honda stuff, both very important. So today I'm doing a little bit more on the wagon, and I will show you where we're at today and where we left off. Starting from the back, we have a ton of stuff just put in the wagon. It was all on the roof, and I just want to be able to make it move. Once it's back on the ground, we have wheel spacers to try out some crazy stuff to see if it works. To lower that front bar from Max Speeding Rod is in that box. Some rear speaker pods, CRV wing, some other cool stuff is that I'm still waiting on that gauge cluster to go in. Armrest behind that. What else do we have? Also this, my dad came to visit. He brought me this cool steering wheel I ordered, which should mount right in here, so I'm told. So here's a quick money shot of the garage. Ever full of stuff still, but it's more organized than it was last time, even if it doesn't appear to be that way. But look at the wagon, it's all cleared off. There was all that stuff on top of it, which is all important car parts that I was definitely not gonna get rid of. They're definitely all going in here, but you can see coming around, it's beautiful. The engine's out. All the mounts are out. So now I just need to deep clean this. Took that big felt piece off the back. Maybe I'll put it back in. It's in really nice condition. So after I paint it, I think it might be for heat or sound deadening. Not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I'm going to delete these inner fenders. I'm not going to show you that. I'll show you that after it's done, because it's just going to be me pulling out plastic and screws just to get them off, just so I can clean more efficiently. I want to put on mirrors right here, so I'm waiting to take the fenders off, but I can definitely start cleaning today. Is the hope. You can see how clean the floor is. All the juice is wiped up. I'll probably even clean that a little bit further, even though I know it won't stay that way if I got a slide under there. I'd like it to be clean in that greasy pit. And then over here, we're putting the hardware back on here for the lower ball joint, even though it's totally destroyed, but it still needs to sit together till I have time to replace those. And then the lower control arm needs to be reattached to the fork. All these fancy words. And then I can hopefully wheel this outside into the sun and start the washing process. I have oven cleaner, I have degreaser, whatever it takes to get this looking a little bit better. I'm also pretty proud of myself. This is the second engine I have pulled mostly by myself. I needed help here and there, but I definitely knew what I was doing this time, even though I've never worked on an EF or just the EE chassis before. But yeah, just the stock motor. There was no problems with it, just the automatic transmission sucks. And I could have swapped it to a manual transmission, because I have like two of them sitting right over there next to all the other transmissions and whatnot. But I thought I might as well just go with the B series, since I just so happen to have it. It's just taking up room. So if anyone's interested in this, just hit me up on Instagram probably, or just leave a message in the comment and we will link up. This thing could be yours for the low price of just whatever you're offering. Just taking up space, and if you need it, I got you. All right, back at it again. That's one of the biggest things, is I don't want my videos to be long. The last one pulling the motor out was like 26 minutes, and it took like 4 hours to download it or upload it onto YouTube. So canceled that. Split the video in half on this weird chop, you know, and there's like a 3 or 4 part series of me just getting the dang engine out, and then like a 3.5 of the engine actually coming all the way out. But yeah, the inner fenders came out no problem. It's pretty clean in there. This is not an off-road vehicle, so there's not a whole lot of dirt and dust that's going to get up in there. And then if so, you can just take the pressure washer and clean it out. I am in a constant battle right now. Look at these beautiful wheels. The center caps say drag, so I think they're the drag rep of the RPF ones, probably the most common wheel in the import scene, besides like slipstreams, which are also reps. No one has like the real ones, but you know, who's checking? And then see, I have my wheels on my back. I found this at the junkyard. Really good deal. I've seen them on the EK Jordan in the UK on pictures. Never actually been, but I found these at the junkyard. They came off a 99 2000 Civic Coupe. And I actually also went back to find these impossible center caps. and I actually found them. And they just stay in this box because they're so rare and expensive that I don't want to lose them. But they look pretty rad without it. But here's what we got with the inner fenders off, like I had said we would. Kept the floor remarkably clean. I cleaned it with some engine degreaser. Got that castle nut on and set these bad boys down. Got that bolt through the lower control arm and the fork. So this is ready to roll out. So I might just push it out today. I'm hot and I'm feeling lazy, and it's my Sunday and I kind of want a nap. So I might just cap it here at a really good place. And that piece I was talking about was this one. This is pretty cool. It's like a felt mesh. Not sure the purpose of it, but I like it, and it'll probably go right back in because I don't really want to shave off all the little mounting points. Whew, baby's out. Did that time lapse. I'm really liking time lapse. That's like an awesome feature because it made it seem like I just pushed this bad boy out. But like always, I like to have my path as blocked and obscure as possible. But I made it out, didn't hit the wall, didn't hit the garage door. Those are the two biggest stuff. I didn't damage anything because most of it's my roommate stuff. Sorry, Segway, not my dog. Probably just gonna poop on my lawn. Thanks, dog. Appreciate it. But man, I love everything about this car. It just looks so good. Man, I can't wait to have this thing back on the streets. I love the back. Gotta do something about that exhaust. It was one of those cheap ones from eBay. My housemate Zero made it fit. He welded and extended some of the pipe. He's working on that body damage for me. I mean, this thing's not gonna be perfect. This is not last year's model, but man, do I want it to look good? So get painted. The engine bay will be painted to match. So when you see that color, you will know the color of the whole car. It'll be no real surprise. But it's out here, ready for a wash, which I will do another day when I feel safer being outside. The police just drove by. No idea why they're in this neighborhood. I surrounded myself with white folks that are armed to the teeth. Go America. So I feel pretty safe without that added threat rolling through town. All right, until next time, see you guys later.